Kurumjari, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV, and this is Victoria Rajkumari. Before we begin, let's take a look at the headlines first. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee hosts grand reception for newly elected MPs Bimol Koijam and Alfred Arthur with pomp and gaiety. Minister Nongtoma Biren extends heartfelt congratulations to Bimol Koijam and Alfred Arthur for their victory in Lok Sabha's inner and outer parliamentary seats. NDA and India alliance engaged in fierce battle of central government formation in wake of 18th Lok Sabha election declaration. NDA likely to form government and centre. And Manipur observes World Environment Day. Mass deforestation for poppy plantation worsens climate condition in state, claims Professor Nongmaithem Rajamohan. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our dearest viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform, SKTV in Manipur, that can be watched globally. Now to top stories. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee holds a warm reception for two INC MPs, that is Dr. Angomcha Bimol Koijam and Alfred Kangam S. Arthur at Congress Bhavan, BT Road. Speaking at the event, CLP leader Okrami Bobi said that people around the world are watching what happens in Parliament. He said leaders cannot trick people for long, and violence, money and guns should not have any place in a democratic country. He mentioned that in the 18th Lok Sabha election, people chose Congress candidates to represent them in Parliament, as they were tired of dictatorship-like governance in the state. Ibobi also said that this election in Manipur made history, as neither candidate used money or power to win. He promised that the MPs will listen to people's feelings and raise important issues in the Parliament.
Andaki election na se aibu hajau hairgati Congress Party ki CPI CPM ki wa India Bloc ki wa natna singa masung tamdal laiba Manipur Praja singi ai mai pakani hai mai tamdal letai wa Congress CPI CPM ki wa democracy ki ganatantra ki mai pakani hai na hamjanin manero ngarang nahan tawtu election se masigi ponsna taibati Manipur ki Praja sing natna akham ai singna haina balaiba democracy da violence ki mapham laite violence in the sense no mai pai gi mapham laite no mai pai su sin ga yaroi utuk pai su sin ga yaroi paisa gi shakti or su kana roi kamda hui handa corruption ka ga paisa pai sin de adu ki amdu do ko what people who hai na ba ko ye kala ki do mamane ba.
Dr. Angomcha Bimol Koijam expressed his disappointment with the lack of action from past MPs representing Manipur in Parliament, which motivated him to enter politics. He believes that the dreams of the people in Manipur can be realized through his involvement. Additionally, he mentioned the plans for a new survey to assess the unemployment rate among recent graduates in the state. Alfred Kangam Arthur shares his vision of a unified Manipur characterized by peace and harmony amongst all the communities, vowing to work towards its preservation. He criticized the BJP government, attributing the current unrest in the state to their alleged mismanagement. At the reception program, both MPs were warmly welcomed and adorned with garlands by various leaders of the India alliance.
Sentum paiba angam matho kulai paiba moi na semba group mayam private militia ni khangdi amoi bayai semi ba mayam je punjala kanda moi gi frontier organization oigera amara khangde la kunthra gi manungda la ama pharoi ko kangu duna namat laga lila sanaraga lehori ba lemhori ba la kuma panji gi punsirol sida awa ana taraga leidiba se masigi kuma panjigi tangkhai matana hek mikap tolago matamda kanantana namanga moi khulai pa that is the power of democracy, that is the power of miyam na khanjaba miyam na semjaba miyam gi lenga khaina kauriba democracy gi wan tok to ngasi aikoi gi election sida mangi fajana ta se masibok nungai ba ai pulsida thena dei hai mayam na MP hairaga sumna parliament nang du khakta te ai anihum thamjage aina tawrakada ba tha taruk tare ni pan na mami seng kadoba pon mina aina bole pasu MLA MP na tawgada ba mathok se tawgada ba ni tawgada ni ai je tawraktri hairaga di aina sangjallaga tawba ma mathok ta hai na sanak pane miyam gi association ga khusam naraga natraga micham miyam ga pulla ga tawbom thok thabak tawgada ba officing se dai da lenga kada memorandum pisan ba ai adungom ba MP ma mayam na soin ubo phangani ha bisnoi thabjage
kari ba ibani si achumba natrna to pa khitang phal to ba yaroi adu tawrore adu ki bijar do ibani da lakhe da ba praja de ko na ta ubu yade praja ki apam du karino what is it exactly that the people want you don't need to ask hango ai ba nati namit to ubadu what you see what you understand adu ki wisdom do nahak pulidradi leader hoibagi artha shuk lai lete si yamba dr bimoli bani bo thakat lesi prajana ningthau phamni pirisi ningthau thakat piraga ningthau sina oidaba patba taraga adu da chatkhib taradi lehori ba mayam sidi mot pataba adu ki patnam do ibani na pubang namgi dori bro namoroi namoi da bani no bo oidaba patba di taba yaredaba district ki state ki leaders block level ki village level ki today is your day you have made the impossible possible today oiroi da pot to no khoina oihalle ei ga yamba bimol ge thabak na shidi nahan da ge oige da ba thabak to oihanba aduni oige da ba do moina oihanda do na pang taw da tawra pang shan da shandok pir ga to ba thabak to chum thokkiba adugi thabak da lakhe da matam da ekhoina to thokkiba
Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren extended his warmest congratulations to Angomcha Bimol Akoijam and Alfred Kangam S. Arthur, who won from inner and outer parliamentary seats of the 18 Lok Sabha election. In a post uploaded on X account, Chief Minister N. Biren remarked that the people of Manipur have chosen their mandate in the recent Lok Sabha election. He added that the public's mandate serves as inspiration to undertake commendable efforts for the welfare of the indigenous population. Furthermore, the successful mandates will operate under BJP government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and will strive to bring development to the state in every possible way. Chief Minister N. Biren reaffirmed his commitment to work for the welfare of the people and bring positive change to the state. Observer of Silchar Lok Sabha constituency in Assam and a prominent Meitei leader, Dr. Maimom Santikumar, has extended heartfelt congratulations to Professor Akoijam Bimol Singh and Alfred Kangam Arthur on their victory in the Lok Sabha election for inner and outer Manipur parliamentary seats. He also praised the dedicated party workers for their efforts under the leadership of President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Megha Chandra. Despite living in Assam, Dr. Santikumar expressed his concern on state's situation. He emphasized that the election of both candidates sets a record and demonstrates the power of democracy. He emphasized that the victories awakened the public and inspired them to actively participate for the welfare of the state. Dr. Santikumar also urged Professor Akoijam Bimol and Alfred Kangam Arthur to prioritize safeguarding Manipur and work towards restoring normalcy in the state.
Manipur ki inner amasung outer Lok Sabha constituency animakta Congress party ki mire oikiba Congress party ki oina yamna laibak phabani amasung harauni ni aihakna Assam Pradesh Congress Committee की माइकी दगी ओजा अनिबु याई फपाउजल पिजरी लोइनना मणिपुर प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमिटी की Puriba, President Yamba, Ojame Gachandra, Amashung, Loinana Mahaki, Tausil Makada, Ninkina, Taugaipu Kiba, Congress ki, Taubu Bashing, grassroots workers in Punamakusuina, Yaipa Paujel Tijari, Maruina, Manipurda, Ahongba, Ama Purakpa Pame, Prajana, Makwigi, democratic right as a Ninkina, Sijina Duna, Handakti Uthorakle, Prajagi, Apamba, Kudingmak, Maikoina, Makwigi, level the Tauba Monga. Maikoina Pura, Tabak, Hawaii, Sudima, Jaipa, Manipurama, Oina, Simlakani Highway, Masi Hagabani, Harachet.
Thankful Katam Now Long ensured TKL Delhi extends warmest congratulations to Alfred Kangam Arthur, former MLA of 44 Ukrul Assembly constituency, on his victory in the 18th Lok Sabha election for the Outer Manipur parliamentary seat. In a press release issued by the President and General Secretary of TKL, it is affirmed that Arthur's triumph in the Lok Sabha election signifies the acknowledgement of the people's mandate. Furthermore, TKL expresses its confidence that Arthur will diligently align his efforts with the sentiments and aspirations of the people of Manipur. Big fight for control of government at centre. Following the 18th Lok Sabha election results announced, a major showdown between NDA and INDI-INDI alliance has begun to take charge of the government in the centre. NDA, led by BJP, grabbed a strong 293 seats, while INDI alliance, led by Congress, got 233 seats. Despite the BJP winning 240 seats and Congress securing 99, neither party has enough seats to form the government alone. Both BJP and Congress held meetings with their partners to discuss forming a joint government at New Delhi this evening. We have a big news coming in that NDA has unanimously chosen Narendra Modi to lead the alliance. With all coalition partners on board, NDA might soon form the new government at the centre. If this happens, it will mark history as NDA secure its third mandate. Professor Nongmaithem Rajamohan has claimed that due to the mass deforestation for poppy plantation in various regions has exacerbated the state's climate conditions. As part of the World Environment Day observed across the globe, Directorate of Environment and Climate Change also observed World Environment Day at its office hall Porompat under the theme Land Restoration, Desertification and Drought Resilience. Former Vice Chancellor of Dhanamantri University, Manipur, Professor Nongmaithem Rajamohan, Director of Environment and Climate Change, Manipur, Dr. Taurangbam Brajakumar, and Joint Director of Environment and Climate Change, Manipur, Nita Arambam, among others, attended the event. Speaking at the event, Professor Rajamohan highlighted the inception of World Environment Day on June 5, 1971, which catalyzed by the consensus of 119 nations with a collective mission to foster environmental consciousness and preservation. Every year, World Environment Day has been observed under different themes. He further said that the theme of this year resonates particularly well with Manipur as the chosen theme aligns aptly with the region's environmental context, highlighting the significant climate and environmental shifts impacting weather patterns. Professor Rajamohan attributed these changes to widespread deforestation for poppy cultivation and the construction of institutions in remote areas, often encroaching upon vital ecological zones such as lakes. He also raised concern for implementation of proper policy plan.
ay drop to ya to je le mo la de chi kum ba kan ni se tieng si ali tsunami de ki ama tenai ba akan ba cyclone de ki de ko de ma nam se climate change se ya ma ni ma environment ji bi ya no kai tang de dong ni abai manipur ma ta ma ge manipur national condition yang berkongsi berkongsi, awal Manipur kan sah, awal Gujarat sah juga. Ada atau macam dah 50 degree Celsius yang kau ada sih, siam alarming situation yang sih lah. Ada semua mana pathetic situation muda lah. So challenge yang mungkin lah tu sih nasi flat kau mesti lah.
Meanwhile, Director Taurangbam Brajakumar emphasized that students and numerous organizations are actively participating in World Environment Day by engaging in tree planting initiatives across the state. He stressed that if deforestation continues for poppy cultivation, the state will be in deplorable condition. He also appealed to all the panelists of the Role of Colleges in Green Education Program and Climate Change in Manipur panel discussion to collectively devise innovative resolutions distinct from those of the past aimed at initiating proactive measures.
Mayamdi kwan benda nungai dah ni poppy cultivation form jaga si compulsory distribution orang macam ni. Mau the land use sungai ada dua. Apa nama mula sungai dalam pun sahih. Para kuncan orang jaga mau itu. Semua jaga kiam yang lagi itu. Soalnya lagi distribution ni apsal akan dah. Ekor dah. Kena tu lena apa je nak tu si. Vegetation produce ada mungkin handle hari ni. Ada lagi my humble request to all the experts, all the teachers, all the researchers ni dah jadi mungkin. Manipur le ba so issue si thula tila kan sir kun thapa ho gyo research ko spring country you start to work on that spring se kaman resilient ho to season ko le ji kan no research ko kaman da finding ko pada atugi ko reasoning ko no kaman ko si you start the work on that so ma areas is that ko yanga na pai dozangi.
That's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Admission open. Changa ngai da leiba Imprint Science Academy ki academic session 2024-25 ki class 11 science ki damak ming chananabagi damak form thaba hauzare. Experience leiraba oza sing na takpi tanbiduna haukiba chahi singdagi ngasi fauba leptana position holder kaya puthorakli. Nupa macha amadi nupi macha singgi oiba tongan ba hostel su thamjari. 5.30 CGPA amadi masigi mathakta fangba mahairoi sing direct free admission 7 CGPA amadi masigi mathakta fangba singi oina tongan ba khudongchaba sing su pizari kharadang pallabada installment transport hostel admission fee sing lemna fanghanba akhanaba scholarship piba chahi ani gi oiba lemna NEET G course sing piba asina chingbani hena ko pamarol gidamak pau biu 9362141166.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Waiton Gram Panchayat and Mangal Village Level Federation along with Lining Thau, Malim Sembi and Lamai Thani Village Level Federations plant over 200 saplings in observation of World Environment Day today. Over 200 saplings were planted across areas under Waiton Gram Panchayat including Paurabi, Saungbung, Chingaril Tejpur, Waiton, Pangai, Maniashkul and Waidi. Kundrakpam Jilla Parishad member U. Indra Kumar, chairperson of Waiton Gram Panchayat, Kanthausam Kalachan, ward members and local villagers among others attended the program. The team also expressed gratitude to Saungbung Forest Office for providing saplings. Meanwhile, Savio English Higher Secondary School, in collaboration with the Meitei Huyen Lalong Sintam Shanglen UFO Thangmeiban branch, planted 3 saplings today at Thangmeiban Cherauching to mark World Environment Day today. Around 150 saplings were planted in the event, participated by Managing Director of Savio English Higher Secondary School, Yumnam Sam Shyamlal, President of UFO Thangmeiban branch, K. Ravichandra, members of the UFO Thangmeiban branch and about 100 students from Savio Higher Secondary Schools were present. UFO Thangmeiban branch also expressed gratitude to Central Forest Division for providing the saplings. Central Forest Division observed World Environment Day at Nongren Kema Reserve Forest in Imphal East District by planting saplings today. Special Secretary and Conservator of Forest Forest and Environment of State Government R.K. Amarjit, DFO of Central Forest Division Ganesh Nagarajan, SCF of Central Forest Division MSF, Range Forest Officers, Inspector 29 BN Koi, R.P. Singh were honored with accolades and started the saplings plantation program. Villagers of Nongrain, along with students of Career Foundation English Academy, Napet Pali, and public, among others, attended the event. Meanwhile, Special Secretary and Conservator of Forest and Environment R.K. Amarjit also attended the event.
Ngasi World Environment Day na pangthoi se kai gino hai tardi akhoi amu hanna ningsing bai bani sigi myam je akhoi myam pulla kanda sumaina phamin har kanda wari sanar ka ningsing kanda mu akhoi na yum da challa kanda ai gi akhoi bada mu hai la kanda myam se punna sandokra kanda akhoi gi mafam se ena phaba akhoi na leibada yamna hadi nungai na leiba aduga ngasi leiba sidang na loisalam na taba aigi isa isu sing lehuguduiba generation lakadoriba sidasu kaihandana tikta kaidana hena phaba masamung phaba akoigi akoiba se masamung koina thamamakanda moina su nungai leijauba haibuduneba akoigi masigi kaino sida koina sandokadoriba message masi sidai 5000 6000 mu akoigi u thaji haibaje mayam punna thaminaraga masi thabadang su nataba hayeng mayamna masi akoigi aina forest department site to haijaning base Sidai puriba sigi jurisdiction leiba koi staff sing nasu haraba matungda kamai tawra I haiba section na yengba.
As part of World Environment Day today, Central Forest Division, Forest Department, Government of Manipur, Kanto Awang Lekai Development Committee and Manipur Innovation Society Imphal jointly organized environmental awareness, tree plantation and nurturing program under the theme Lekai Lekai U Pambi Tharasi at Kanto Kulen Leimakong Riverside in Imphal West. During the event, a total of 300 saplings were planted today. As a part of World Environment Day observation worldwide, the Deputy Commissioner of Jiribam also observed the day at Jiribam's PHED campus today. The observance was organized under the theme Land Restoration, Desertification and Drought Resilience. District laboratory officials of the department, Keystone Company, PHED and JMC participated in the event. DC Jiribam also inspected the condition of water supply scheme at Kalinagar during the event. Pambai-led UNLF along with team led by Mera of MPA Tokpaching and Arambai Tengol Unit 61, 28 and VVF of Wangu jointly observed World Environment Day 2024 at Wangu today. Speaking at the event, Mera of MPA UNLFP emphasized the indispensable role of trees for human survival on Earth. He remarked to prioritize the planting of trees and the protection of forests to safeguard our environment for survival. Various types of saplings, including medicinal ones, were planted by the officers of various ranks. Indian Red Cross Society IRCS Imphal East branch also planted saplings at 4 various areas in Imphal East district today as a part of the World Environment Day under the theme Land Restoration, Desertification and Drought Resilience. Chairman of IRCS Imphal East district Dr. N. Amul Kumar, Secretary L. Kuber, Joint Secretary R.K. Devataranjan among others attended the event. The saplings were planted at RAU Rao Club, Laring Bumlekai, Popular High School Krai, Yambem PHC and Yambem Girls Hostel. Internally displaced persons residing at Yambem Girls Hostel also joined in the tree plantation campaign. MLA of Wabagai constituency, U. Deben, along with Kairak United Development Organization, KUDA, and Kairak Gram Panchayat observed World Environment Day by planting tree saplings around Kairak Sekmai Barrage under the supervision of Range Forest Office, Kopchin today. Member of Kairak Wabagai Jila Parishad, Salam Dhanabir, Pradhan of Kairak Gram Panchayat, E. Shanti Laima, President of Kuda, L. Chandrakumar, Secretary N. Achoba, and villagers of Kairak participated in the tree plantation event. Bishnupur Forest Division BMCs along with clubs also planted trees at Maibam Lokpat Hill under the supervision of Divisional Forest Officer Yaikom Romabai. Around 150 trees were planted at the premises of Ibudho Loya Lakpa by Range Forest Officer of Bishnupur Range M. Nilamani and other staffs. Students and teachers of Loyola School Bishnupur conducted tree plantation at the school campus as a part of World Environment Day today. Authorities of the school also extended gratitude to Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam for providing the tree saplings. In observance of the World Environment Day today, village volunteers in collaboration with Forest Department Kokching District also planted tree saplings at Tokpa Hill in Kokching District as well. Youth Front Social Development Organization Thawal Kekman also observed the World Environment Day by planting tree saplings at Thawal Ningthaulai Lampak. The saplings were provided by DFO Thawal. Around 500 tree saplings were planted at the premises of Lai Lampak. Liangmai Naga Katimai Rongdi, Manipur also observed the World Environment Day under the theme Land Restoration, Desertification and Drought Resilience at Tamai Headquarters. The observance was participated by hundreds of villagers along with 600 students by planting hundreds of tree saplings in and around Tamai Headquarters. On World Environment Day, 11 tribes in Chandal district came together to distribute numerous saplings as part of their observance. The event, held under the theme Land Restoration, Stop Desertification and Drought Resilience and the slogan Our Land, Our Future, took place at Maha Union Higher Secondary School, Zafo, Chandal, organized jointly by Chandal Naga People's Organization and Chandal Forest Division. Leaders representing the 11 tribes under CNPO distributed saplings to people from different villages and urged them to cultivate and safeguard the forest for preservation. As a part of World Environment Day 2024 Brilliant Book of Records, Rajasthan, recognized by Ministry of Corporate Affairs, bestowed the prestigious Young Environmental Activist Award of the Year 2024 to environmental activist Manikanta Mutum. Manikanta Mutum, hailing from Karam Awang Laikai in Imphal East District, has planted 1,346 at certain areas in Northeast State. The award has been conferred to him, acknowledging his efforts. He planted the trees under the motive No to Drug and Green World from Manipur to Assam. Notably, from April 28, he started the cycle campaign for tree plantation at schools, colleges, and various areas across Manipur. RPI Athwale candidate in the Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency, Maheshwar Thaunajam, says he believed in the power of serving people as the essence of true politics. With this ideology guiding him, he ventured into the realm of politics. His commitment resonated with the people, earning him the trust and support of over 130,000 voters. He made these statements in a video message today post the election results. Speaking further, Maheshwar also mentioned that this election will be etched in the minds of people as a historic one. All candidates fought the election with the aim to protect the integrity of Manipur. Maheshwar thanked his voters for trusting their faith in him. He added that he will never forget his workers and huge number of voters who cast their votes in his favor. He also vowed to continue public service and continue to raise his voice for Manipur across the country.
Maheshwar aigidi thabak tawgena changjarakpani thabak tawkhini tawsu tawri leptan tawgeni adubu tawbagi journey sida taseng na haragadi mapandagi thong thinbana yaraktre ai manungda changjage ko aduga changaga thabak to hena tawjage ko haibagi life ki journey mon thabak tawjage na changjabani ai thabak ki ni taseng na politics haibase aigidi my definition of politics is to do work adana I want the board thadabirakib mayam du soi thajaba mangan jaro aduga thadarakaba singsu ai nasana gyan ta jai nanaw gyan cha jai nanaw nayambana gyan ta jai handaki haidi political gi khara maram leiba condition khara yadabagi mayam su dum leiramgani different opinions leiba mayam leiramgani I respect tawjai ai hana dagi henna energy laina thong hangduk raga changba bang amdraga su khut amana thilamba du khut ani chang thilakani kaigina hai matamda agi thabak sude lepcharoi.
President of all Manipur Printing Technologists Association, in short AMPTA, Y. Samarendra, has appealed to the authority concerned to provide assistance to flood-affected victims who are working in printing press and related to printings. In the press meet held at AMPTA office Uripo Khaidem Laikai, Samarendra highlighted the devastating effects caused by Cyclone Remal on May 28 and May 29. The waterlogged in Bangla Market, Kangal Market, Governor Road, BT Road Parking, Rumahal Tank, Uripog, Sagolban, Borompad, Uripog, Nagamapal, Wang Laikai, Kabo Laikai, Kaishamthong, Chingmairong, and Nagamapal, which causes bizarre flood, has destructed printing press and stores, including warehouses. He further stressed that the workers will halt their work as the flood has destroyed many items stored in the warehouses. Meanwhile, he also asserted that All India Federation Printers, New Delhi, and All Printing Technologies Association, Imphal, will jointly organize Romancing Printing 2024, empowering local printing at Nelit Seminar Hall, Akampat, on June 9. He urged all the members of printing press to attend the event.
Cyclone Remal Namaram Moiraga, Yadasida, Nong Leptana Chubadagi, Imphal East, Madi Imphal West Kimapum Kayada, Ching Chao Mayonaki, Chao Asida, Printing Press Amadi, Printing Amari Lenava Dukan Sing, Amadi Godown Singa, Angapa Panglava, Amangata, Phone Cree, Aduga Godown Sing, Asida Ladiva, Olam Sing, Tankaya Mahana Muk, Loba Yadana, Pumang Mamba, Adugi Tiram the Lady, and the Key Sing is Sida, Printing Press, Ahum Ding Asi Pava, Machinery Pumba, Ising manungda puntum tumdana leiri asigumba awana taraba matam asida leibaki mari leinaba department singna ning jambi baga loinana printing press amadi mari leinaba kolam sing yomba dukan sing survey to biduna pangba yaba domena pangbinaba nolukchari lagleba tarik 8 Sunday numita akam pataleba nelipki seminar hall da pena romancing print haiba program angkhok tawjagani asida koigi akang ngai mayamna printing email na bawa ngangbigani ana masigi function asida koigi manipur da leidriba press pulna na lakpina ba masigi mifam asina mayamda haijari.
Staff members of Sarva Siksha Abhiyan SSA stays in protest at SSA campus today, denouncing the recent bomb blast at the residence of SSA's chief engineer, Laisham Sarachandra. A woman protester and head of the office engineer wing at SSA, Sanatombi Bachaspati Mayum, strongly condemned the incident, which occurred on June 3rd around 11:20 p.m. in Uripok, Nepra, Menjor, Mamanglekai, Imphal West District. Sanatombi urged the involved miscreants to refrain from intimidating and causing disturbances to higher department officials. She emphasized the importance of resolving disagreements through dialogue rather than resorting to violence.
Chief Engineer oina hoi departments de lebiriba Namu Laisham Sarachandra Singha address na Sagomal Nepram Menjor Mamang Lekai ko nasida June gi tang ahum gi numidang gi pung 12 kunmuk taba sorakpa si pungpham sida sakhangdaba singna nana bom thamambada natana pokhai khiba si akoina habdi department gi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯟꯗꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯋꯤ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯀꯣꯛ ꯊꯣꯡꯕ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯀꯤ ꯑꯈꯪ ꯊꯨꯖꯨꯡꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯖꯩ.
Managing Director of German Application Center, Rakesh Kumar, has stated that qualified JNM, BSc and MSc nursing candidates can avail huge benefits by getting employed in Germany. He was speaking at a press meet held at the office of Overseas Point, Andhra Parking. Managing Director of Sktv'S, Deepak Chwala, and Managing Director of Overseas Point, Sanjeev Konsam, were also present at the press meet. Rakesh Kumar further mentioned that there are various job opportunities provided by Overseas Point Imphal in collaboration with German Application Center in hospitals and clinics in Germany to male and female nurses. Their average salary is about 2 to 2.5 lakhs per month. He urged the qualified candidate to take advantage of this opportunity. There are a large number of hospitals and clinics in Germany. However, there is lack of nurses.
The nurses from here, they will receive not only the German language training, but they will also receiving trainings related to life in Germany, trainings related to intercultural experiences in Germany. They will be having the possibility of interacting to all the existing Indian nurses in Germany. There will also be exchange of know-how about what kind of services, what kind of duties, what kind of responsibilities the nurses they have to do in Germany. So a lot of medical terminology, a lot of medical vocabularies that they will be learning in this foundation year. They will also be having the possibility of interacting with all the existing nurses, those who have managed to bring their family living in Germany. They will share their experience through a virtual learning.
Executive Director of LHRM, Advocate Korohan Baluwang, and social culture activist Jitendra Ningomba have been appointed as legal advisor and advisor, respectively, for the term 2024 to 26 by Realize Rehabilitation RRC Mongjam. According to a statement released by Ole Wangkaimayum, Chief Functionary of RCC, the appointments aim to enhance RCC's success in guiding substance abusers onto the path of rehabilitation and recovery. The sixth consort of King Bodhachandra of Manipur, Queen Rani Kedarni, also known as Rani Ilangbi, passed away at her residence in Thangapad, Mapal, Sana Konung yesterday at the solemn hour of 4:41 a.m. Queen's last rites were performed at Mongba Hanba, adhering to the sacred rituals of the royal family. Now the weather report. According to the report of ICR Regional Center Lamphal, the maximum temperature reached as high as 30 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature dropping to 22.5 degrees Celsius. The humidity is forecasted to be around 100% in the morning and 73% in the evening today. Rainfall has not been recorded in the state today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee hosts grand reception for newly elected MPs Bimol Akoijam and Alfred Kangam Arthur with pomp and gaiety. Chief Minister N. Birain extends heartfelt congratulations to Bimol Akoijam and Alfred Arthur for their victory in Lok Sabha's inner and outer parliamentary seats. NDA and Indie alliance engaged in fierce battle of central government formation in wake of 18 Lok Sabha election declaration. NDA likely to form new government in centre. And Manipur observes World Environment Day. Mass deforestation for poppy plantation worsens climate conditions in state, claims Professor Nongmaithem Rajamohan. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website, that is skyic.in, to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app for free. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Till then, good night and stay safe.